6. Apparently 6 is the frequency that we are going to be using, and we are going to the Saints, I do believe, because we got to find the Sadho. And the Sadho, as everybody knows from their whatevers, my internet research and everyone else's whatevers, is found in forest biomes. Forest biomes that have birch trees in, and I'm fairly sure we saw one of them out by NPCville 3. So that's where I'm going to start my search for the Sadho. Probably, I mean, I've got a good, reasonable axe. The axe is a bit bonneted, but that's okay. I think the forest was just more that way, so we'll swim over here and have a little butcher's. Up and up and up. And there's the forest. And I believe somewhere in there we will find our busy mate, the Sadho. We can't... It's a cat. I think we passed that cat before, didn't we? Oh! 126 meters to the west. Bonus, we just walk straight in there and wallop. There's the Sadho. That was a spot of luck, wasn't it? And that is his tree. I thought we'd be searching forever for this bozo, but nope. So we can put our teleporter in NPCville 3. So that works out quite well for us. We got a ready-made base over there, and he's at the base of the biggest tree. So I'm thinking here. This is what I'm thinking. I'm putting my sword away, so I can be as inoffensive as possible. This is the Gadgie. Let's talk to him. I was expecting you. Oh, he knows me. Hold many times about the stranger without a pass that befriends Indian villages and seems at home in this wild world we have all been sent to. You must have been told by some village elder that I would answer your questions. It will not be so easy. My knowledge was great in the old world on the banks of the holy Ganges, but that stinks. But here I must learn everything anew. If you seek a guru, you have come in vain. However, before I retire to a life of meditation, I was skilled in the knowledge natural world. It was not a plant I couldn't name or use between Himalaya. Blah, 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 blah. Study the world, and you too will learn much about it, but be warned, not all creatures here are peaceful, and I believe we may face resistance when exploring this world. I think we'll accept that quest. I will now meditate. Come back in a little while for your first task. Cool. We found the Sadho. That's a bonus. He's meditating. Just don't get eaten by anything while you're meditating, you half-wit. Cool. I thought he'd be a hard man to find. I really did. So we'll just set up a teleport in one of these NPC houses over here. Tune it to 6. And yeah, bonus. I thought we'd be searching for days to find that freak. But no such issues. He was bang, there he was. Did you see? I just walked towards, I didn't even get into the forest, and there he was. The Sadho of something or other. Cool. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, I have to say. I honestly didn't think it would be that easy to find myself a Sadho. And it didn't look like he was using YouTube at all, which is what you'd expect from a Sadho. Maybe a bit cruel to the poor Sadho. While I'm in NPCville, I am going to make more bread, because my recent bout... That is a very big tree he has. Recent bout of teleporting has left me somewhat hungry. That's a technical term. I have the hunger. But trying to avoid walking upon my croppage. Well, it's not my croppage, it's someone else's croppage. Still trying to avoid walking on it. Is there an Elvis impersonator down there that I just saw? Did I just see an Elvis impersonator? No, I saw a sheep. Easy mistake to make. Elvis impersonator, sheep. You can see where I went wrong. Cool. Croppage. This place is absolutely booming with croppage, isn't it? This is an epic win village. I won't hack it all down though. I think I've got enough for now. I just need a building, and I think it's going to be this one. These people that keep inviting zombies. Ah, here's the Elvis impersonator. Cool. I'm afraid you're going to have to die, people. Sorry about this. It's unfortunate, I know. But I can't really have a teleporter in here. Okay, that'll do. And we're off and running. Excellent. And we will also chuck down a crafting table. And we will make some bread up. Ooh, that's not fortunate. There we go. Breaded. We have been breaded. Ace. So we can briefly nip home. Like so. Make a sign. I think we need a sign. I'm feeling confident about this. Like so. And slap it on the wall. And this will be NPC VILLE 3 and Sadho. There we go. NPCville 3 and Sadho. Well, isn't that simply a wizard? I'm quite pleased. I am honestly quite pleased with that. So let's go and loiter with intent around this place. He said we have to go away and then come back later. Let's just check out this NPC village. There's another big house over here. Wow, look at all this croppage. Let's get stuck in. You just can't look a gift horse like this in the mouth. Because oops, I boo-booed there. I did a boo-boo. Sorry about that, I did a boo-boo. Because we need to be well fed, well watered, and all of that malarkey if we're going to do a creation quest. Because we need to find out all about this mysterious world we found ourselves in. Isn't that mysterious? So the guru is no hope, whatever. I just don't know what I'm talking about. And I've boo-booed again. So I think we can go back to the Eastern Promise now. There's another Elvis impersonator in there. This village is just snaying with Elvis impersonators. Which is cool. No, again, no sort of thingy that I wanted. What was the thingy that I wanted? The boo 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 boo. Where they do the metal work. I can't remember what it's called. The forge. There's no forge in this here village. Eastern Promise. The Saints. A taste of India. So I can go and tell these here folk that I've but they need sandstone, don't they? I don't think. Oh hey, I have got a bit of sandstone. That'll do. But I think the sun's about to go down. But we'll leg it over there anyway and see what's going on. We might make it in time. I seriously doubt it, but we might make it in time. So we can tell these people that we've met the Sadho, and he's told us that they're supposed to give us all the money in the village, and then great things will happen. I'm sure they'll believe that. Yeah, they're abed now. So that's a bit of a shame.